Welcome back once again, all of my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto ice cream recipe for you. Today I am going to show you how to make super easy keto Neapolitan ice cream. And if you want a printable version of this recipe, you can check out my website at janet'sdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out videos, at least every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. Also, if you are a music lover, make sure you check out the link in the description to my other YouTube channel, Inspirational Songs with Janet. I, of course, have posted new songs there, so make sure you check those out and subscribe to that channel also. And while you do all that, let's get cooking. Use a whisk attachment on a stand mixer or a hand mixer. Beat 16 ounces or around 2 cups of cold, heavy whipping cream or coconut cream on medium-high for about 3 to 4 minutes or until peaks form. Make sure that the heavy whipping cream or the coconut cream is very cold. Add 14 ounces of chilled keto sweetened condensed milk. If you can't find this in the stores, I'll leave a link in the description to my keto sweetened condensed milk. There's about 3 different ways to make it. In this particular recipe, I'm using my no-cook keto sweetened condensed milk recipe. Make sure that you chill it overnight because you want the condensed milk to be very cold when you add it. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and turn your mixer back onto medium-high. Then beat for another 3 to 4 minutes or until the mixture is thick and stiff peaks form. It's roughly going to be the texture of soft serve ice cream, maybe a little bit thicker. Divide the ice cream mixture evenly between 3 bowls. It's roughly around 264 grams in each bowl, give or take a bit. In a food processor, puree enough frozen strawberries to make about 75 grams or around a half cup of frozen strawberry puree. Fold the pureed into one of the bowls of the ice cream mixture. Fold it in until it's fully combined and the color is even throughout the mixture. Then set it aside for a minute. In one of the other bowls of the ice cream mixture, fold in 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar-free chocolate pudding mix, or if you don't want to use the pudding mix, you can use 3 ounces or around a half cup of keto chocolate that's been melted and cooled. Make sure it is cooled before you add it to the ice cream mixture. In this recipe, I'm using the Jell-O brand of sugar-free chocolate pudding. This is low carb, but it contains sweeteners that are not keto friendly, so it's not 100% keto. But in my other chocolate ice cream recipes, I have used keto melted chocolate chips, and it's turned out wonderful and nice and creamy. So either or works for this. Just fold the pudding mix in or the melted chocolate in to the ice cream mixture until it is fully combined and the color is even throughout the mixture. The third bowl of ice cream you're just going to leave plain. That's your vanilla layer. Scoop the ice cream flavors into layers into a freezer-safe container. This makes roughly about 2 pints. So make sure your container is a little bit bigger than 2 pints because you don't want to fill your container all the way up to the top. You want there to be enough room so that the ice cream can expand while it freezes. My container is about 4 quarts, so there's plenty of room for it to expand. Make sure when you scoop the flavors into your container that you're alternating the flavors so that you have that layered effect. Once the ice cream's all layered, place the container uncovered in your freezer and freeze for at least 6 hours or until firm. I freeze mine overnight so that it can fully firm up completely. Once the ice cream is frozen, remove it from your freezer and scoop your desired amount and serve immediately. Alrighty, here we are with my yummy little bowl of Neapolitan ice cream. Doesn't that look yummy? Now I will tell you, like I've told you before on my other ice cream videos, the type of sweetener that you have in any ice cream recipe will affect whether it freezes solid overnight or not. I've made some of my other ice cream recipes with erythritol-based sweeteners and they freeze solid overnight, which isn't a big deal. You just have to let it sit out for like 10-15 minutes before you can actually scoop it. But most of my ice cream recipes, including this one, I use allulose, and allulose does not freeze solid overnight. So that's just a little heads up there. And of course, if you want your strawberry to be a little bit more pink, you can always add a little bit of food coloring to it. I like just natural. It looks yummy that way. So, looks yummy. Can't really go too wrong with ice cream unless I completely messed up the recipe. But let's find out. Let's get all three flavors. Get the chocolate, get the strawberry, get a little bit of vanilla, get it all together. That is so good. Yes. That is very, very, very tasty. And if you've used melted chocolate instead of the powdered sugar-free pudding mix for the chocolate, your chocolate will be a lot more creamier and probably have a little bit of a different shade. It tastes yummy. This is delicious. I love Neapolitan ice cream. Love those flavors. They blend very well. The sweetness is just right. Very, very tasty. Yummy. You can eat this immediately. If you have any leftovers, store them in an airtight container with a lid. You want to store this covered in your freezer for up to 3 weeks. Eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.